What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some tips and tricks on how to get the items you want while trading. But before we get into today's video, make sure to slap that subscribe button and leave a like, that way you never miss another great video like this from me. Now let's get right into this video. So let me just say very quickly, I do have a cold, so I do sound a little bit stuffy and I do apologize for that. So that's why my voice sounds very congested and deep. Anyway, number 1, know your rares. This is a big tip, because a lot of animal jammers don't know their rares and don't know their worth. But if you know your rares and your worth of your rares and the item that you want, you'll get really far, because even though sometimes people don't want what their item is worth, they want more, most of the time people will accept what their item is worth. So a big place to go for this that I recommend is Animal Jam Wikipedia, which I will link in the description box below for you to go check out, because all their stuff is very accurate and very updated. They update almost every day, so you don't have to worry about if an item came back into stores or people rank it lower. So I'll link that down in the description box below for you to find. Number 2 is don't bug someone too much or be mean if they say no. I see this a lot. This happens to me a lot. If people want an item I have and I say no, they'll be like really mean or like jag or like threaten, like, oh, I'll report you if you don't accept my trade. Just don't do that, guys. It's not cool. If someone doesn't accept your trade, that's up to them. That's their opinion. If they don't want that, that's fine. Go find someone else who does want your items. Because that's a big one. Number 3, if you don't have enough rares, offer to buy the item in someone's shop, because a lot of people will accept this now that my shops is a thing. If you don't have enough rares or spikes or whatever someone wants, if you have enough diamonds, you can offer, hey, let me buy this from you for 200 diamonds or 50 diamonds, and they'll put it in their shop, and then you'll buy the item, because that's how a lot of stuff works now. You can buy the item for like about the same amount in diamonds, and then they can buy an item they want in someone else's shop for those diamonds. So it's really nice what they do with my shops. Let's see. Number 4. Just because a trade is fair doesn't mean they have to accept. This kind of goes hand in hand with number 3. Just because you traded a spiked collar for a spiked collar and it was fair, doesn't mean that the person needs to accept. Maybe they don't want that color spike, or maybe they want den betas instead, or maybe they want clothing betas. You never know. It's all up to them. Like I said, it's their opinion. If they want different items, then they can have different items. Don't get too upset about it, because you'll find someone else who does want your items, or you could just find those items that they do want and trade them those instead. Let's see. Number 5. Know what the item you're trading for is worth so you don't get scammed. This is a big one, because some items come back into stores and then you don't know it. I know this has happened to me. Just like, let me warn you guys, the Arctic hoods have come back into stores. I'll show you right now. Right here. All the colors except for the rare and beta version, like the one that's worth like 10 black lung colors, all but those 2 have come back into stores. So don't get scammed if you guys want to trade for one, or if you have those, because I have a few and I didn't know about this until I saw someone else's video. So yeah, just know what your items are worth and what the items that someone else is trading for are worth, because sometimes people will lie, like the whole golden bunny incident where people were making yellow bunnies on Animal Jam and claiming they were golden bunnies and scamming people. So just be careful, guys. Number 6, a pretty obvious one, don't scam others. This is obviously uncool, guys. It's not cool to scam others. Yeah, you might want an item and they might not trade it to you, or you might be like, oh, it's not fair, they have the item, but they worked really hard for that item. Like this top hat I'm wearing right now, I worked really hard for that item. Like, I worked from Rare Item Mondays up to this hat. Like, you work really hard for these items, or you were around in the beta days and bought those items. So it's just not cool, guys. Don't scam. Number 7, don't give up. It might take a long time, but you will get your dream item. I've been trying for a little while to get a headdress, and I am kind of close, but not close, so just don't give up, guys, because you will get your dream item. Just work slowly. So like I said, like, work up to spikes, so your goal can be maybe like a blue spike, and then a black spike, and then go again until you get like enough spikes for whatever item you want. Number 9, number 8, the last one, you can always go into Jama Township and ask if people have the item you want, if they're willing to trade it. This is a big one. You always see people in Jama Township saying, my den if you have a black long or something. And then people who are willing to trade their longs will come to you. That way you don't always have to be clicking on usernames and trying to find people who are willing to trade you their items. You can just easily find them because they'll come to you if they're willing to trade their items. So that's a big one. And here's the last one I just thought of. If it's not on trade, not for trade, this is a big one. People have like masterpieces that even say it. Don't get too upset about that because I know a lot of people, that's why they come up with the masterpieces. If an item isn't on trade, will bug the person trying to be like, oh, come on, put it on trade. Why can't you put it on trade? And I've had that person happen to me, people asking me if items are for trade, and not just asking once, like really bugging me, sending me like 50 jamograms, like asking me if these items are for trade and then getting upset. So just, if you have to ask once, and if they say no, I'm sorry, it's not for trade, then that's okay. Go find someone else who has the item for trade. Or work your way up, or try to buy it in a store if they're selling it in a store. But anyway, those were my tips for trading. I hope they helped you guys. Again, I apologize. I am very congested, and my voice is very deep from this cold I have. It was really, really bad. It was like this really bad flu. Everyone I know has it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope these tips did help you, and remember to check that link in my description for Animal Jam Wikipedia, which tells you what the items are worth. And I'll see you guys next week in a brand new video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and tap that little bell next to the subscription button so you don't miss another great video like this. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye!